AI is coming for your job, not your neighbor's job, not your competitor's job, your job. And I know right now you're probably thinking, nah, not me, my job is different. That's exactly what everyone else says. And that's exactly why I'm making this video. See, I have this conversation almost every week. I'll be talking to someone, a professional, someone who's great at what they do, and then the topic of AI comes up. And without fail, they can see how AI is going to disrupt other industries. Oh yeah, AI is going to replace marketers. Oh yeah, AI is going to take over customer service. But their job? No way, not them. I had this exact conversation on a client call just the other day. And the people on that call, smart, successful professionals, looked at me like I was crazy when I said that AI is going to come for all of us, including me. And here's the thing, I get it. I used to think the same way, but then I realized something that changed my entire perspective. And honestly, it's the reason I'm making this video today. People hear me talk about AI all the time. I teach AI workshops. I use AI every single day in my business. I do a lot of AI coaching for local businesses here on the Treasure Coast. So when I bring up the fact that AI is going to displace a lot of jobs, people get confused. They think I'm anti-AI. They think I'm some doomsday guy trying to scare everybody, but that's not it at all. I'm not anti-AI. I'm just pro-reality. And the reality is this: AI is going to affect almost every knowledge-based profession out there. Marketers, financial advisors, bookkeepers, notaries, lawyers, copywriters, even me. In fact, especially me. And if you think I'm exaggerating, let me give you some real examples of what's already happening right now. There are AI tools that can do an entire bookkeeping workflow, categorize transactions, reconcile accounts, generate financial reports in minutes, not hours, but minutes. There are AI legal platforms that can draft contracts, review documents, and do case research faster than a paralegal. There are AI financial planning tools that can analyze a portfolio, assess risk, and generate recommendations that used to take a human advisor a full day to put together. And in my world, marketing, AI can write copy, build ad campaigns, design graphics, analyze data, and optimize performance without a human touching it. This isn't science fiction. This is happening right now, today, and it's only going to accelerate. So let me tell you how I came to this realization myself, because I wasn't always thinking this way. I've been in marketing since 2009. I started my company Earnworthy back in 2015, and for years I was confident in my skills. I knew how to run ads, I knew how to write copy, I knew how to build funnels and systems. And then AI started getting good, really good. And one day I'm sitting there watching AI generate in 30 seconds a piece of copy that would have taken me an hour to write. And it wasn't bad copy, it was pretty good. In some cases, it was better than what I would have written. And that was my wake-up call. I realized if AI can do what I do and it's only gonna get better, then what makes me valuable? Why would someone hire me over the machine? And then the answer hit me like a ton of bricks. It's not my skills. Skills can be replicated. Skills can be automated. What can't be replicated is me, my name, my face, my reputation, the relationships I built in this community, the trust I've earned over the years. That's my value. That's what no algorithm can touch. And that's the message I need you to hear today. But here's where people get stuck. We all have this weird mental block. We can look at someone else's industry and say, oh yeah, AI is definitely gonna change that. But when it comes to our own, nah, not me. My job's different. My clients need the human touch. You can't replicate what I do. And I'm not here to tell you that anyone's job sucks. I'm not here to say that you're not good at what you do. I'm here to say we all need to wake up. This isn't about your industry versus my industry. This is about all of us. Now here's the good news, because I'm not going to just leave you hanging with a warning and no solution. The single best thing you can do right now, the one move that protects you more than anything else, is to build your personal brand. Let me say that again. Build your personal brand. Because here's what AI cannot do. AI cannot be you. AI can't walk into the local chamber event and shake hands. AI can't coach your kid's little league team and have that parent remember you when they need a financial advisor. AI can't show up on camera with your face, your story, your energy and authenticity, and your reputation in the community. That is your edge, and that is your hedge against everything that's coming. Think about it this way. If you're a bookkeeper and AI can now do 80% of what you do faster and cheaper, what's the reason someone still hires you? It's not your spreadsheet skills, it's because they trust you, they know you, they've seen your face at networking events, they've watched your videos, they've read your posts, and they feel like they know who you are. That is a personal brand. And if you're a financial advisor and AI tools can now analyze portfolios and give recommendations, which they already can, what's the reason someone hands you their life savings? It's not because you're smarter than the algorithm, it's because they believe in you as a person. They trust your judgment. They've built a relationship with you. That is a personal brand. This applies to every single one of us. Notaries, marketers, real estate agents, insurance agents, attorneys. Every knowledge worker who thinks that they're safe needs to hear this. The service you provide can be replicated, but you cannot be replicated. Now let me paint the other picture for a second, because I want you to understand what happens if you don't do this. If you don't build your personal brand, you become a commodity. You become interchangeable. You become the person that a client Googles, compares to 4 different people and an AI tool, and picks whoever's cheapest. You're competing on price instead of trust. You're competing on speed instead of relationship. And guess what? You will never beat AI on price or speed, ever. That's a race you're gonna lose every single time. The people who don't build a personal brand are going to wake up one day and realize that their clients didn't leave because they did anything wrong. Their clients left because there was a cheaper, faster option and they had no loyalty to the person behind the service. That's what happens when you're invisible, when nobody knows your name, when you've never put yourself out there. And I don't want that for you. I really don't. So let me give you 5 things you can start doing right now to build your personal brand. And I mean right now, not next quarter, not when you feel ready, but today. Number 1, get on video. I don't care if it's a 60-second clip on your phone talking about what you do and why you love it. Just start. You don't need a studio. You don't need a ring light. You need to show your face and let people hear your voice. That alone puts you ahead of 90% of your competition. Number 2, post on social media consistently. And I don't mean sharing articles or motivational quotes. I mean sharing your perspective, your take on your industry, your stories from work, your wins and lessons. People follow people, not businesses. Number 3, show up locally. Go to networking events, go to chamber meetings, go to community events, shake hands, have real conversations. Be the person people recognize when they walk into a room. That matters more than any online strategy ever could. Number 4, tell your story. People connect with stories, not resumes. Tell people why you got into your profession. Talk about a client you helped. Talk about a challenge you overcame. When people know your story, they feel connected to you before they even meet you. And finally, number 5, be consistent. This is the one that separates people who build real brands from the people who try it for 2 weeks and then quit. You don't have to be everywhere. You don't have to post every single day, but you do have to show up on a regular enough basis that people will start to recognize you and associate you with what you do. So that's it. 5 things. None of them require a big budget. None of them require fancy equipment. They just require you to stop waiting and start showing up. Because the people who are going to survive and thrive through this AI revolution aren't the ones that are building the best technical skills. It's the ones whose names people know, the ones who built trust, the ones who've invested in relationships and reputation. I'm not anti-AI. I love AI. I use it every single day, and I teach other people how to use it. But I also see what's coming. And I'd rather warn you now, while you still have time to do something about it, than wait until it's too late and say, I told you so. Build your personal brand. It's the only thing AI can't take from you. If this video hit home for you, do me a favor. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. A friend, a colleague, someone from your industry who still thinks they're safe, because we're all in this together. And the more people who wake up to this reality, the better off we'll all be. I'll see you in the next video.